Up next, the Suns taking on the Mavericks. For the Phoenix Suns, they have found the rhythm they were looking for to start this season, only giving up one of the first 5 games. Mavs Suns is next, right after this. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Phoenix Suns have become a powerhouse in the Western Conference, but they've got plenty of competition. Chris Paul said, "I've been in the West my whole career. The West has never been easy. It's always been a beast. If you want to win it all, you got to go through it." Guys?
It's rugged, tough road, David. No question about it. Thank you. Looking now at some numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway on the wing along with Finney-Smith. Porzingis is out there with Brown, and it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
4 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You look at Phoenix. They still have a firm hold on that 2nd spot. Strong place to be.
And I think for the Mavericks, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Now here's Booker. In the corner, Crowder with it. Off target from outside. Hardaway against Booker. Baseline J on the way. Hardaway, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here are the Mavericks now. Here's Doncic. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Paul outside. Sinks that one from the post.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
There's the pass to Porzingis. Brown with it. Doncic outside. Shot left block. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic.
They're going to take a little bit more to get Porzingis off of his sweet spot in his offensive game now.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. No good on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Crowder, the pass to Booker. With the drive and the dunk by Booker.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Booker. Down low, here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Doncic missing. Doncic with the steal. Left side, Brown. Paul against Doncic. Over Paul. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
And the Suns miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Drives to the hoop.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Suns trail by 3. Now Booker. 23 points for him the last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Now here is Hardaway. To the inside. Crowder with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Doncic against Bridges. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And that one's good, Ayton.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Doncic. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Denver. And he comes up with the deuce.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Hardaway against Booker. Here's Ayton, and he makes good on the layup. Ayton's got his second basket of the game. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Crowder against Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Over Paul. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic. Porzingis has got 6.
I think the talk about Porzingis being soft on the inside might be a little misguided. Playing pretty hard right now.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams. The Suns 3rd, the Mavericks 4th.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
On defense, Dallas. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Brown. Trey Burke comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic against Crowder. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Suns. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Now here's Paul. He had 15 points last outing. Kicks to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Brunson the pass to Porzingis. Brunson no good. Suns have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And here is Doncic. 6 points for him. Good work defensively by Crowder. Fast break, here come the Suns. And the wide open shot from Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Well, this is why the teammates for Booker are loving him. He keeps working on his ability to find the open teammate.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. The pass to Brunson. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count the basket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Sharch checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payton in for Chris Paul. Dallas also making some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Luka Doncic. And Kleber slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Suns leading by 6. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now a strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Suns. Passes it to Saric. Back to Payton. McGee, the pass to Saric. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 6.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Burke with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. It's good.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to McGee. Kleber against Johnson. Stolen by Bullock. Kleber, the pass to Powell. High, arcing shot. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Over to the wing. Saric attacking. Here's McGee, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from McGee. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, trailing by 4. Runs in the pass to Powell. Now Kleba. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Bullock missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to McGee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
That's good from McGee. He doesn't get the second one.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lobbed up there for Powell.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Payton with the ball. Last game he had 10 points. That shot missing. Always
impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Now Payton has such quick hands out there. That might be his best attribute on the floor.
And he makes the first.
Well, we've seen indications of Payton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
Kaminsky is checked in for JaVale McGee. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Mavericks trail by 4. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Payton finds Saric. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And scouts continue to scour the globe for talent that could produce in the NBA. Šarić, another one of those. Lots of trips to Croatia to bring him over to provide this kind of impact.
That one misses.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Here's Burke. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Booker's got 11.
Such a lovely stroke there from Devin Booker. He's a go-to scorer. And a nice shot there from distance.
Here's Burke. 9 points last game. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Dario Šarić is out there with Frank Kaminsky. And it's Payton in at the point.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
The pass to Kleber. He kicks it to Bullock. Back to Kleber. Rebounded by Kaminsky. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Brown comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for Burke. Phoenix leading by 8. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. And there's Šarić on the assist by Booker. Šarić has got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now Brunson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The shot by Powell, no good. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Inside, here's Šarić, and it's blocked by Brown. Passes to Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
first free throw is good.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. has some nights where it just looks effortless for him to get out and get 20 points. It's nice when he rebounds and passes in those games as well, showing complete game.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Brent Sharge, a guy who's been in and out of the starting lineups his entire career.
It's been nice to see, though, how he accepts the role, because what he has been doing has helped produce the wins. He could play some 4 alongside another big, but he's a 5 that has skill, can pass the ball and can shoot it a little bit, and he's embraced the role of coming off the bench to try to provide some sort of offensive and defensive impact. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker against Brown. That's tipped. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. And the dunk by Powell.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Saric. Bridges comes in for Johnson. Crowder, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Paul subbed in for Payton. Then for the Mavericks, Porzingis comes in for Dwight Powell. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bridges with it. Hardaway picks him up. Bridges shot. Good.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
Mavericks trail by 6. And here is Doncic. 6 points for him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. Crowder against Hardaway. Paul with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Crowder. Paul with the ball. He's got 5. It's rebounded by Dallas. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Suns leading by 3. Paul passes to Bridges. And here is Ayton. Kicks it to Paul. Shoots over Doncic. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
That free throw good from Doncic.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Paul for 3. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Doncic against Paul. And Doncic, here we go. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges left side. Yep, it counts. Bridges has got 9 points.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Doncic feeling it out. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Ayton. Paul outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Goes up again, and there it is for him. McGee's got the lead up to 13 now for Phoenix.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Porzingis. 12 points for him, and it's in there.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Hardaway against Crowder. Paul right side. Shoots over Burke, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And you know CP3 can get others involved, but when he wants to score, he can do that too.
Doncic against McGee. Pass to Burke. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Bridges. Hardaway, no good. Phoenix leading by 13. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Over Burke. The shot by Paul, no good. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Doncic dishes to Burke. Dallas moving the ball around. Porzingis trying to get free. That's good from Burke on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Phoenix has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Paul outside. Pass to Bridges. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. McGee's got 7 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Doncic passes. Oh!
Porzingis right through the defense and a sweet dunk from the big man.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Paul. He's got 13. McGee inside. Burke covering. And McGee kicks to Crowder. Takes the three. And the pass to Ayton. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton back in 2018 heard his name called first in the NBA draft, and he averaged a double-double in his first year in the NBA. Exciting to see what is next for this big man.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. Booker comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Paul. Ayton hits them both. 1:53 left here in the second. Mavericks trail by 13. Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Porzingis for a three. No look there. Missed number 4 in 12 tries.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Ayton. Porzingis with the block.
You can see Porzingis taking some pride right now on the defensive end of the floor, taking care of the shooter with his long wingspan that time.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Payton dishes to Johnson. Payton passes to McGee. Offensive rebound. Feeds to Ayton. McGee trying to break free. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Here's Brunson. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Payton. Johnson in the corner. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Perk who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game for Zingis.
The horn on the unicorn is sharp tonight.
"20 seconds left now here in the second. Booker outside. Porzingis with the block, and he's able to get it back.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And so it's Phoenix with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Alfred, how big is defense going to be in the second half to help you get this win?
It's going to be big. That's what it's going to come down to. Defense wins games.
It certainly does, Alfred. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They lead by 14. Kenny, give us your take.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Phoenix leading by 14. On the court for the Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I love seeing CP3 shoot from there. He just owns that area of the floor. One of the best jumpers in the history of the game.
To the wing right side. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Paul passes to Booker. Over Hardaway. Here's Ayton. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Bridges against Doncic. Shoots over Bridges. Again, the Mavericks score.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Ball against Doncic. Now here's Paul. D right on him. Lays it up off the glass. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Doncic outside. No good from outside. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Suns leading by 16. Here's Paul, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Crowder against Doncic. Porzingis is double. And stolen by Booker. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. The feed to Paul. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway against Crowder. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Hardaway with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Booker finds Paul. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And Porzingis, here we go. Here's Finney-Smith, and it's Dallas with another.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Suns leading by 13. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. He gets it in there. And that's 13 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Dallas calls timeout. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Booker. Bridges outside. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 14. Porzingis passes to Brown. And stolen by Booker. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit number 1 option for an offense.
And, Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship-caliber team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
All 3 throws good from Doncic. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. Over Hardaway. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Hardaway Jr., a great athlete, spotted a seam there and just attacked the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
First free throw is good. Hardaway hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Phoenix leading by 10. Now Booker, 13 points in the game. Floats one up. Kaminsky finds Booker. Here's Saric. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. Saric has got his third basket of the night right there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Saric against Doncic. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic kicks to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The Mavericks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. So for the Suns, Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Chris Paul. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. No good on the second free throw. Powell kicks to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Powell with it. Dallas moving it around. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Phoenix leading by 11. Now here's Payton. And there's the drive. And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, I could talk about the vertical, but how about Payton's speed, putting that to use on that dunk.
The pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Powell. And here's Bullock from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Payton passes to Johnson. Kaminsky against Powell. Kaminsky dishes to Payton. Pass to Sharch. Over Kleba. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls from Sharich. And the Mavericks making a change here. Burks is checked in. Sharich nails them both. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Burke. Going inside. Here's Kleba. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And here is Payton, right at the free throw line, and he connects with the jumper. Payton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The more he drains those mid-rangers, the more it boosts his confidence.
Burke looking over the floor to the left wing for 3. Bullock. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bullock's got 6 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Booker outside. Here's Sharich. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he drives in. Burke can't get it to go. And here's Sharich. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. Brunson with it. And he gets it to go. He's got 9.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Payton against Powell. Payton passes to Kaminsky. Here's Sharich. Knocks down the 3-ball. Sharich has got 9 points here in the second half.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Now the pass to Kleba. Out left to the wing. Payton against Brunson. He kicks to Bullock. Clock at 6. Pass to Burke. Now here's Powell. Over Kaminsky. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Powell. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now here's Payton. 5 points in the game. From 11 feet away, there's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Brunson against Payton. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson's got 11 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Count it. Good.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Pass to Powell. A minute 20 left to play in the third. And Burke has it in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Booker. He's got 15. And the Suns call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Šarić. Ayton comes in for Kaminsky. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Now here's Crowder. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Brunson against Crowder. Brunson, no good. Phoenix leading by 8. Pass to Johnson. Booker in the corner. Tries again. Here's Ayton. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Tries yet again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Now, here's Bullock. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Bullock. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls, coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Burke, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton. Powell for 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Suns lead by 7. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else right now, willing to give in other areas.
And you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night, and that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson. Then it's Jay Crowder, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Paul passes to McGee. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. And he uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 21 in the game.
He's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Porzingis.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Paul. Great D that time from Powell. Johnson from outside bangs home the trifecta. And the Suns lead by 7. Dallas calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Phoenix. And then for Dallas, Brown comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Trey Burke. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now Bridges to the middle. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Hardaway for three. Suns leading by 7. Outside Crowder. Driving in. Porzingis with the steal. The pass to Brunson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. And no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Paul against Brunson. Kicks to Hardaway. Back to Brunson. He feeds it to Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got his first points in this one.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. Bridges passes to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Free throw good, Paul. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Both good from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Passes to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pretty unselfish play there, right? Porzingis finding the open man, and he's more and more comfortable and more aware of everything going on around him.
Now here's Paul. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and it's McGee with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Porzingis can't hit.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Porzingis. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Brunson.
Getting involved as a playmaker that time, Porzingis trying to do a little bit more of that.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Takes the 13-footer, and that one is good. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Brunson against McGee. Hardaway for 3. Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got 27 points.
Can't go in soft. You got to have intention when you go in there on the glass. And Porzingis wanted to beat everybody to the ball that time.
Phoenix calls timeout. Booker, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. Bridges finds Paul. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 18 points for DeAndre Ayton. Paul against Doncic. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Suns leading by 7. Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Second shot opportunity, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Booker against Hardaway. Here's Doncic, and another basket for Dallas.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
And for the Suns, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul from down low. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Hardaway, no good. The Suns leading. From deep. Here's Ayton. Porzingis with the block. Hardaway goes in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. is just a tremendous athlete. He spots a great route to the rim and doesn't settle.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. They led by as many as 18 points. Over Doncic. Here's Ayton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
First one falls for him. Ayton hits them both. Mavericks trail by 9. And here's Doncic. Some solid D from Paul. Crowder against Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Crowder. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic with it. Outside for Zingis. To the left side wing. Finney-Smith. No good on the three.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Suns leading by 11. Paul kicks to Booker. Paul looking over the floor. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Paul. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 13.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Doncic. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Booker dishes to Bridges. Here's Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. It's blocked.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Clock is at 3. Off the left rim and out. Suns leading by 12. Crowder finds Bridges. Driving the lane, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Paul following the score by Dallas. Ayton, the pass to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. Let's go. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. They led by as many as 18 points. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the skill's growing, maybe right in front of our eyes here for DeAndre Ayton.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
1:36 left here in the 4th quarter. Al Paul. Outside Crowder. Passes it to Bridges. The kick out to Crowder. Drills it from outside. Crowder's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For DeAndre Ayton.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Hardaway. Right side Porzingis over Paul. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the basket is good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Hardaway against Booker. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Elfrid. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.